The quantum reality you live in. In the soft glow of dawn, Emma's alarm chimes. She silences it with a sleepy tap and immediately checks her phone, a ritual shared by billions. As she scrolls through notifications, she remains completely unaware that her ordinary morning is powered by one of humanity's strangest scientific discoveries: quantum mechanics. The screen illuminating Emma's face relies on quantum tunneling, a phenomenon where electrons pass through barriers they technically shouldn't be able to penetrate. According to classical physics, this is impossible. Yet this quantum impossibility powers every LED display and semiconductor in her device. As she checks the weather, quantum mechanics is already shaping her day. Emma showers and prepares breakfast while listening to music streaming through her wireless earbuds. The lasers reading the digital information, the data compression algorithms, even the GPS satellites synchronizing with her phone, all depend on quantum principles that would sound like science fiction to her grandparents. Running late, she mutters, ordering a rideshare. The app calculates her position using GPS satellites that would drift into useless inaccuracy without relativistic time corrections, a direct consequence of quantum physics' strange relationship with time. Without these corrections, her driver would be directed blocks away from her actual location. As her ride approaches downtown, Emma checks her bank balance and transfers money for rent. She taps her phone against a payment terminal for coffee, utterly untroubled by the security of these transactions. The encryption protecting her finances relies on mathematically complex keys, security that exists because quantum principles make certain calculations extraordinarily difficult to reverse engineer. The whole internet would collapse without quantum mechanics, her friend Marco once explained. As a cybersecurity engineer, he understood that every secure website, every password, every private message depends on encryption protocols built on quantum foundations. By midday, Emma arrives at her doctor's appointment. The MRI machine scanning her knee injury functions entirely on quantum spin, the intrinsic angular momentum of subatomic particles. These spins align with the machine's powerful magnetic field, creating detailed images of soft tissue that would be invisible to X-rays. The technician explains how quantum magnetic properties allow them to see inside her body without harmful radiation. Your doctor will analyze these results, but it looks like just a minor strain, the technician says, displaying images on a computer monitor, another quantum device. Even the memory storing these images functions through quantum tunneling. Walking through the park afterward, Emma passes a research building where scientists are developing quantum dots for targeted cancer treatments, microscopic particles that can carry medication directly to tumor cells. Elsewhere in the same facility, researchers are perfecting quantum computing algorithms that might one day predict climate patterns with unprecedented accuracy or design life-saving medications in hours instead of years. Emma doesn't give the building a second glance. Like most people, she views quantum physics as something abstract, disconnected from daily life, the domain of eccentric scientists and science fiction writers. As the afternoon sun warms the park, she video calls her grandmother. The crystal clear image travels as photons through fiber optic cables, converted to electronic signals by photodetectors, devices that function because of the photoelectric effect, the quantum phenomenon that earned Einstein his Nobel Prize. Her grandmother shares exciting news about a new solar installation on her retirement community's roof. Those solar panels convert sunlight to electricity through quantum interactions between photons and electrons. The older woman marvels at how much more efficient these panels are compared to earlier models, unaware that quantum mechanics explains exactly why. Technology moves so fast these days, her grandmother sighs. Too fast sometimes, Emma agrees, not realizing that we're only beginning to harness quantum potential. That evening, Emma meets friends at a restaurant with ambiance lighting that uses quantum dots, nanoscale semiconductor particles that emit specific colors when energized. These same quantum properties enable the high-definition television displaying a football game at the bar and the laser scanner reading the QR code menu. Did you hear about that quantum computer Google's building? Her friend Aisha asks during dinner. It could break encryption systems or simulate molecules for new medicines. That's just theoretical stuff, another friend dismisses. It won't affect regular people. Emma nods in agreement, not recognizing that quantum effects already influence nearly every aspect of their evening, from the restaurant's energy-efficient lighting to the navigation system guiding new guests to their location. Later that night, Emma falls asleep with her e-reader. The device's electronic ink display, the wireless network it connects to, and even the advanced battery powering it all rely on quantum mechanical principles. Tomorrow, she'll wake to a world equally saturated with quantum applications. The truth is that quantum physics isn't confined to laboratories or theoretical papers. It's not just about Schrödinger's cat or particles existing in multiple states. Quantum mechanics forms the foundation of modern technology, medicine, communication, and security. Its principles enable the digital revolution that defines contemporary life. As Emma sleeps, scientists around the world are developing the next generation of quantum technologies, ultra-precise sensors that could detect diseases years before symptoms appear, unhackable quantum networks that could revolutionize privacy, and quantum computers capable of solving problems beyond the reach of today's most powerful supercomputers. These innovations won't remain in research journals or specialized facilities. Like the quantum technologies before them, they'll gradually integrate into everyday life until we take them for granted, visible only when we know where to look. Our world isn't divided between the quantum and the ordinary. The quantum world is our world. Its strange and counterintuitive rules govern the devices in our pockets, the medical treatments that save our lives, and the security protecting our most valuable information. For Emma and billions like her, quantum physics isn't a distant scientific curiosity. It's the invisible architecture of modern existence. Though she may never solve a Schrödinger equation or contemplate wave-particle duality, she navigates a reality fundamentally shaped by quantum mechanics, with every text sent, every secure purchase made, and every satellite-guided journey. The quantum world isn't coming someday. It's already here, hiding in plain sight.